What's up, everyone?
And welcome to Vlog O'Clock.
We are here. It's the night before the big football game that we're not supposed to say the name of because the NFL is super picky about people using it.
Says it on
Well, yeah, but
shirt.
that's an NFL licensed shirt, so that's okay. So if you don't know, Rachel's obviously a fan of the Chiefs. She's from Kansas City.
So I'm a true fan. I'm not a bandwagon
No, she's not
fan.
a bandwagon fan.
I'm a true fan. From Kansas City, lived 45 minutes away from the stadium. I've been a fan my whole life.
So there it is. And I'm not really a huge football person. Like, I keep up with it because I play fantasy football. But otherwise, like, I don't really keep up that much. So, like, I root for the Seahawks because I'm from Seattle, but they're obviously not in it this year. And this is gonna sound like I'm a bandwagon, but I promise you I'm not. Otherwise, like, I like the Buccaneers just because, like, I like that they're pirates, and I think their flag, like, their logo's funny that it's like a pirate flag. But I never really talked about it because, like, I don't actually, like, really root for them. I just think it's kind of funny. And so, like, when they were going to be playing this year, I was giving Rachel a hard time because, like, oh, like, the Buccaneers are going to win the Super Bowl, kind of giving her grief about it.
You said that word, but you can't say it.
Oh, well, I can say it in that way because I'm talking about it. I think that's okay because we're talking about the game and not, like, marketing. So here we are to make our predictions on who's going to win and all that good old stuff that people like to talk about.
I think it's gonna be a really close game. Like, I'm really nervous, but I feel like the Chiefs have a really good shot at winning. But the Buccaneers also have Tom Brady, and there's no denying he's a really good quarterback. Although Patrick Mahomes is also a really good quarterback. So I don't know. Like, I want the Chiefs to win, obviously. So I guess that's my prediction, but it's gonna be really close, and I'm gonna be really stressed out the entire time.
I think the Chiefs have the edge in the sense that they have a more, like, together team, like a more well-rounded team than, like, the Buccaneers do. But on the flip side, Brady and Gronk were able to take the Buccaneers from a no one talks about during the playoffs team to now here they are. So I mean, that's definitely something to say.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are good. Obviously, they made it this far, but
So I do think that if I had to pick a team to say who's gonna win, as much as, like, I would like to see the Buccaneers win just because I think it would be kind of funny, I do think the Chiefs are gonna win. But I do think it'll be a close game because there's no denying that Brady and Gronk have pulled this team together into something that wasn't there.
There's no denying that they both are good teams. Obviously, I want my Chiefs to win, but you know what? I think that I would be happy for the Buccaneers too because have they ever won a Super Bowl? I don't know.
Not really. Like I said, I'm really not that big of a fan other than, like, if I had to pick a team after the Seahawks, I'd pick them just.
Like, here's the thing. So before last year, the Chiefs had not won this big football game in like 50 years. So I am about to turn 32, so I had never seen them go to the Super Bowl.
No, you can say it in that sense. It's okay.
So I had never seen them go to this big football game, and I had never seen them win this big football game. So, like, I've been able to say that I've seen that in my lifetime, so that's really awesome. And yes, I'd love to see it again, but
maybe they can pull out a back-to-back win on, like, the Seahawks.
I mean, it would be really cool to see them win again. So we'll see. We'll see. This year's been weird. This football season's been weird. So it's, we'll see what happens.
We'll see. I think it's going to be a good game either way, and I think it's going to definitely come down to, like, the last few minutes.
It's going to be so stressed. I'm going to be so stressed out the entire time.
So there you go. That's our predictions on who's going to win. You should be watching this before the game starts, hopefully.
So let us know in the comments
below. So let us know, down who you think's going to win.
Who are you cheering for?
Who you're cheering for. If you have, like, a score prediction, which I don't do because I don't keep up with it enough to, like, do that kind of analysis. But I know a lot of people do. I've seen a lot of people say it's going to be like 24-17 Chiefs. I saw some like 32-10 Bucks. I was like, I don't think that's going to be the case.
I think it's going to really.
I think 24-17 seems pretty likely because that's like a touchdown.
I've heard that they're saying it's going to come down to whoever has the ball last, and I believe that to be true.
That's a good game. That's the kind of game you want to watch.
And
and that's what it should be. Like, this is like the best of the best.
It's literally going to just come down to who has the ball last, and it's going to be the most stressful thing. So hopefully I will survive this.
Maybe it'll go into like triple overtime.
Please no.
Be up till like 1 in the morning.
No, I can't deal with it. But yeah, we'll see
All
what
right.
happens. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be fun to watch, and
It'll be good.
I'm sad it's the last football game of the season.
Yeah, well, it has to end. There can be another season.
I know.
All right, so go ahead and leave a comment down with who you think's gonna win and all that good old stuff. And I guess we'll find out who's right.
Tomorrow.
Peace.